setup is going to bother me forever, but anyhow, it's time to start the video. Hello there, friend, welcome back to Max Plays, a silly gaming segment where I analyze the way that a video game strings together a narrative. This time around, we're playing something a little special and something that I hope becomes a bigger part, a staple of my channel, if you may. I've always been a fan of the interactive medium, especially interactive fiction such as visual novels, dating sims, and the like. And this time around, I'm playing Destiny Failsays by Amelia Hanks. In the interest of full disclosure, before I go anywhere, Amelia Hanks and I follow each other on Twitter. She happens to be one of my patrons. I've been following the development of this game for quite a while now, and a little while back, she reached out to me and actually gave me a beta key to actually look into this game. I asked her if it would be cool if I record an LP, and she was totally cool with it, and here we are. This is not a critical look at this game. I'm mostly playing it for my enjoyment and also to provide feedback for, this beta of Destiny Failsays. This is not a complete game. The stats for this beta are kind of crazy. Like, there's like 90,000 words in this beta. Really exciting stuff. I've played the beginning of this. I played a little bit to get a feeling for the flow and what I could expect, and then I stopped. Mostly so all of my jokes would be really fresh. And I've been getting a feeling it looks really meaty and it looks really solid for a beta. I really enjoyed my time with it, and I honestly can't wait to start playing with you. If you are at any point throughout this LP interested in supporting this game, there will be a link to the Patreon in the description below, so you can go and support the development of this game. It's made by one person, and I think it's kind of amazing. So, without any more gosh doodly darn goshing, let's start the timer, and let's dive into Destiny Failsays. Boop. Idrill. Hi there, my name is Idrill Arfainal. I'm reading that in Spanish, because that's pretty much how I read all last names that are clearly not like... Is that a European last name? I don't even know. Idrill Arfainal. And I am the main character of Destiny Failsays. Use the left mouse button to continue. You got it. While you play through the game, you'll be playing from my point of view. All of the narrations explained as it would be in my inner thoughts. Right now, I'm here to give you tips on how to play the game. Let's go over some of the basics. Would you like to play a tutorial? Nope! Alright then, in case you want to play through it later, you can start a tutorial when you aren't currently in-game from the help menu. Really nice tutorial, actually. Remember that this is a beta build, some things are not 100% complete, and will be polished by the time the game is released. If you can, please take the time and fill out the survey or give me your thoughts after you finish the beta. There will be a link to the survey at the end. Yeah, no, if you're interested in this game, go back it up and grab a beta copy so you can play it before, the LP is complete. Feel free to share screenshots, stream, make videos, etc. while you play through the first act. If you're on social media, please use the hashtag DestinyFailsays or DFUBeta so we can follow along. I hope you enjoy Act 1. Stay awesome. Will do. Alright. Oh god, I'm not ready. I'm not ready. Vincent is so awesome, you guys. Did you just see two different cups? Yes, you did. Idrill. A lighter voice, lighter. Idrill. It's weird for me because the most voice acting, intensive LP that I did was Shadowrun Returns, not Final Fantasy IX. Final Fantasy IX had voice acting, but it was really like spread out over like 85 episodes. Shadowrun had like entire episodes of me doing nothing but reading, and this is gonna be pretty much a max reads. But there is choices to be made. There are branching paths and choices that will affect the resolution of this first act, so... My pen scribbled across the paper as I try to focus on our project. I was still in disbelief. Vincent was sitting next to me, in my room. I was stealing occasional glances in his direction. He smiled as he researched our topic. I really wanted to say something to him, but I could feel my face turn red at the thought. Oh, by the way, in case you're wondering, why does the font look a little odd? I have the Open Dyslexia font because I have dyslexia, and it makes it easier for me to read. One of the slight consequences, and I believe this is a thing with Ren'Py, the engine used for this game, is that since text is scrolled, the letters that go beyond the natural, like, M's, I mean, in typography it's called the M, which is the space allocated for a full M, or the maximum space for a letter. Like, the little G's and the P's get cut off in the scrolling. I think that's part of Ren'Py's engine. I would switch to a regular font, but it would be more difficult for me to read. I hope you don't mind. If it becomes an issue, I will change it. Don't worry about it. Yes, your face is turning red. Cute. That's us. That's Idril. And that's Vincent. It appears he's claiming that he is indeed awesome. We will have to wait and see. Vincent. Hey, Idril. Is something on your mind? Oh no. Well, what I mean is, he had the nicest smile. He was staring at me, patiently waiting for my answer. What do you think of this sentence? Are they doing Spanish homework? Wouldn't that be hilarious? It looks. I think it looks fine, but you might want to include blah 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 blah. Really? What do you think of this sentence? That's the best thing I could think of? And if you move that sentence down, I think it flows better. Oh, yeah. Yeah, that does sound better. I should have been paying more attention to what he was saying just a bit ago. Vincent noticed my hesitation, and with a smile, he explained it one more time. Sorry about that. It's no problem. Our eyes locked for a moment. He gave me a sincere smile and turned back to his laptop screen. What's Vincent's laptop wallpaper? I want to say Dark Souls. Like the Dark Souls, that classic Dark Souls wallpaper with Artorias. Yeah, Knight Artorias. Yeah, that's exactly what it is. Headcanon accepted. I wanted to stare into his eyes just a little while longer. I'm really happy we could study together. The words were out of my mouth before I even realized it. So am I. It's been a long time since we hung out, just the two of us. He turned back to the screen and continued reading. And I noticed it was starting to get late. I stretched my arms into air and let out a loud yawn. By the way, I like that he said that they haven't hung out like this in a long while. Does that mean that, like, is this the childhood friend? Are you the childhood friend that maybe or maybe not have feelings for one another? Who knows? Oops. My pen fell through my fingers and rolled underneath my chair. We both reached for it. Bang your heads together. Just like, ow! Our faces came close together. I could feel the warmth of his breath. My pen. Yeah. I just... Wait, can I scroll back? Wait. Yeah, okay, I can actually scroll back. Ah, that's so good. With the mouse wheel. So effective. Yeah, I was just... I'll get it. Oh, they both said it at the same time! Oh, God. It just happened. We leaned forward. Our lips met. Please tell me this Alaska texting. Ah! That's where it ends. That's where the prologue ends. Oh my god. Alright. Prologue. First kiss. That actually timed really well. I'm super amazed that, like, Amelia has done this all by herself. Look at like the effect in the background. To imply that it is raining within this two-dimensional field. It's really cool. I like it. Also, there's a messaging system. I may look through them really quickly. In the time that I played, they didn't come up, but I played like the first hour and a half or so, so what do I know? Oh, wait. Was this all a dream? The loud ringtone jolted me awake. Everything was hazy without my glasses. Sitting up in bed, I looked around for a moment to get my bearings. The irises Oh, the flowers! Okay, I thought you meant like ice. The irises on my dresser were wilting again. I must have forgotten to water them last night. Yeah, 'cause you were too busy. Am I right? Am I right? My dirty clothes were piled up in the corner. I should probably pick them up. Or not. Adriel! If you don't get up, you'll be late for school! I know, I'm getting up! Look at that face. That face was just like, no, Mom. I stood up too fast and my head started to spin. Visions of last night flooded into my memory. Excuse me. Suddenly, I could feel his lips against mine. Wait, did Vincent kiss me last night? Or was that just a dream? I grabbed my glasses from my computer desk. Ah, that's cute, she actually put them on. I opened my diary to find the entry from last night. I can't believe it. My first kiss popped out at me from the page. It wasn't just a dream. It was real. God damn it, Hydro, hurry up! I had to give her mom some ridiculous voice, you guys. I'm coming! I threw all my stuff into my backpack and ran downstairs. Did you guys even finish the homework? Hey, there's the dad. Dad was sitting in the kitchen, buttering a piece of toast. Well, hello. If it isn't my pink-haired daughter, here you go. You're late for school, darling. Hey, sweetie. Have you recently felt like you're the protagonist of an Otome game? Lunch money's on the table. Mom's a little upset, as always. She would have rather had a son who would be the protagonist of a shonen manga, but you know what? It's all fine. We'll still love you, Idril. You best skedaddle before she gets out of the bathroom. I think there's a joke right after this. Yeah! Thanks for the heads up. I need to practice my skedaddling. Anyways, that's actually cute. I played the first hour of this again, and mostly because as I was playing it, I was like, man, I have a lot of jokes back to back, and I was like, I should be recording this so you get all these jokes fresh. And I remember the writing being on point, especially for the first opening of the school. Like the first class was like on point. Really, really, really well done. I give my dad a quick hug before grabbing my lunch money. Oh, love you. Have a good day at school, darling. I love you too. Cute, cute. I love that he's got like the classic darker pink hair color. Good. I grabbed my umbrella and hurried out the door. Oh my god, what is Lily's voice? Lily. Lily is a much more like older, mature character, I guess. Well, when compared to Alaska, I guess she is. Lily. Hey, Idril. More mature, more airy voice. Lily had been my best friend since kindergarten. In the last few years, she had become popular with a group of high school boys who were constantly pining over her. But that hadn't changed our friendship. Even with her crazy workload and her ever-rising fame, she was always there for me when I needed her. The music is really good in this. Oh boy, do I have a story for you. What happened? It's embarrassing. So, could you please promise not to tell anyone? You know you can trust me. Pulls out phone. Yeah, I know. Lily looked away for a moment. Is it that bad? Well, Samson came over last night for the biology project, right? Yeah? Whoa! Well, I was taking a shower when he got to my house, and my mom gave him the wrong directions up to my room. Oh, no. She didn't. She did. Somehow, Samson found the door to the bathroom instead. You were still in the shower, though. Like, the curtains were drawn and he didn't see anything, right? I I was getting out of the shower. Oh no. I know, it's awful. My life's over now. Don't be so dramatic, Lily. Did he... Did he see everything? Lily nodded. I love that the text is small. Okay, I love little details like that. Everything. That's terrible. What did you do? I killed him. I murdered him. I was so embarrassed that I locked myself in my room for most of the night. It was pretty hard doing the assignment, you know, with that door between the two of them. He left eventually. Well, if it makes you feel any better, Vincent and I didn't finish our project either. Look at that, look at that look! Look at that face! Yeah, we didn't finish it either. We were too busy. You could say, he's got game. Like 3 of them. Dark Souls 1, 2, and Bloodborne. He's really good at them. Vincent's got game. Okay, do you see that change? Okay. Oh, really? Why is that? Well, we sort of, you know, kissed. I mean, I dropped my pen on the floor and we both reached for it at the same time, and it just kind of happened. Eee! So, what happened? Give me all the details. Look at that face. Your life's not quite over anymore, huh? There's not really much to say. Does this mean you two are finally going out? You say that as we've been waiting for that to happen. Oh my god, small towns, am I right? I am not sure. We didn't really talk about it. Ooh, steamy. Go on. I'm listening. Also, there's a delay in my recording window. That was an adorable face I just made. This was getting embarrassing. Lily was going to keep pushing for details. We need someone to interrupt this conversation, quick! Anyway, enough about me. What are you going to be... Wait a minute, that's Idril. Whoops. Anyway, enough about me. What are you going to do about Samson? Cut his hair. I am sure Amelia has heard that joke like 30 times already. Just wait until I start voicing Samson. I'm gonna do the voice that immediately came to mind when I read his dialogue the first time. I don't know. I'll come up with something later, I guess. But for now, can we just forget it ever happened? I keep clicking on the box as though I have to. Yeah! Sure, hey Lily, isn't that Alaska? Alaska was kneeling behind some bushes, watching a couple college students walk by. Okay, why isn't the love theme playing in the background? Like something like some slow piano, like really sweet song. Like I don't understand. Like this is my favorite characters walked into frame. Alaska and I had been friends since the beginning of high school. She had always been, how can I say this, energetic. Recently, she developed a huge crush on one of these, on this one college student. She had even changed her normal path to school just so she could get a glimpse of him. He has a girlfriend! This can't be happening! I don't believe it! This was the first time she had seen him with another girl. Hey, are you okay, Alaska? Am I okay? Do I look like I'm okay? By the way, I'm digging this background song, by the way. Also, am I the only one reminded of the winter theme from Harvest Moon 64? It reminds me of that. It carries that same feeling of like, yeah! Alaska. Do I look like I'm okay? Alexander has a girlfriend! Oh my god, I'm gonna destroy my chair. How can he... How can he have a girlfriend? Well, it's not like he even knows you exist. I'm not sure he has a girlfriend, but he's in college, right? Was that Idril? That was Lily, okay. What do you mean by that? Well, how's he supposed to know who you are? I mean, you just follow him around like some stalker. You're right. He doesn't know who I am, but he will! And this was the time, this was pretty much right at this point, I was like, I love Alaska. Why do I love Alaska? Why do I like Alaska? I think that the instant I got to this moment, I had to tweet this screenshot. Why? Why do I like Alaska? In stories, I have a particular knack for enjoying characters who make terrible choices. But not only that, but characters with determination. And that's what I really like about Alaska. She wants something. She wants that guy, and she's gonna do anything in her power to get there. You just gotta, give her props for that sort of, determination. Looking at that college student fills you with determination. Oh god, here we go again. I will confess my love, and we will be together. He will love me, and I will be his girlfriend. Flawless. Mwah, flawless. He will be mine! Perfect. I know that everyone is yelling back at her, but I like the idea of everyone just kind of being like, you can't just chase him down and make him love you. Yes, I can. It will be romantic. It doesn't quite work like that. I don't care. I'm gonna make it work. I heard you heard me cracking my knuckles. It hurt. You are just going to freak him out. Whatever. You guys just understand how I feel. He's my hero. He's going to teleport me to a world that doesn't suck so much. Is he the protagonist of a shonen manga? Alaska sulked off, muttering something under her breath. Okay, could someone Photoshop just like a really, really bad like outline of Jotaro Kujo just like in the background? Yeah. I'm implying that she. Well, I guess Jotaro is actually Jotaro is 17 years old. What am I even talking about? Let's be honest. Jotaro looks like he's like 30 years old. That's not true. 27. And I'm back. Sorry about that. Slight little technical issue. My software was being a little silly. Lily and I ignore Alaska's moping and continue walking to school. We usually met Atalia along our way, but this time we didn't see her. I wonder if she left for school early today. I couldn't remember a day where Atalia wasn't at school. She spent most of her time at school, keeping up with a perfect GPA and participating in multiple clubs. Keeping up with her GBA game collection. She even managed the boys' basketball team on top of it all. That's oddly particular. I wonder if that's important to her like character story. Yeah, maybe she got here early to work on something. That nerd. By the way, I can't wait for us to get to like the school moments so we get what I consider to be like the slight plot twist on like Idril's character. Alaska opened up the doors for us and we walked inside. Just kicked them down. She just kicked them down. That's the sort of person she is. Oh, there he is. Wait, is it he? Okay, yeah, he did, okay. She did, okay. Atali was holding her locker open. She was looking at it like she wanted to step in and close the door behind her. Atali, I thought we would have met up with you on the way here. Hello. Just really quickly, just one really quick thing, that threw me off the longest time. I am a giant weeaboo nerd, no complaints here, but I am super thrown off whether those are real ears or a headband. I've got nothing against some good old cat ears, but, you know, it's a visual novel. Anything could happen in here, and I'm like, wait a minute, is Atali actually a cat girl? It could be! Like, that's the nature of visual novels, where I'm sitting here like, that could be a headband that she's wearing under her hair. Or those could be real cat ears. Who knows, right? Who knows? It's a visual novel. Everything goes. So, yeah. Maybe I would like clarification on that. But, you know, anyhow. Also, I just noticed that she's wearing a hearing device? Interesting. Oh, hello. She's gonna be like my female version of my Vivi voice. Yeah. She closed the door and smiled at us. Normally, Atali was a very cheerful person, but despite her smile, seemed upset. Hey, are you all right? Yeah, I'm okay. I have known Atali for a long time, and it was obvious there was something wrong, but I didn't want to push it. I mean, school hasn't started yet. Shall we, head for class? Yeah. Maybe I should talk to her about it later. Yeah, let's postpone all of these. Yo, how much time do we have left? Is there enough? Oh, no. Oh, there's not enough time for me to do my stupid Samson voice. Down the hallway was a boy in our class named Samson. I've known him since grade school, but we didn't talk much. He's always had a crush on Lily, a stupid crush on Lily, but has never had the courage to say something about it. And you know what? My timer is like about to go off, so you know what? We're gonna call it right here. On the next episode, you'll get to experience my ridiculous Samson voice, and we'll see where this story goes. We've been introduced to the first half of the main players in this story, and we'll see where the story goes from there. For the time being, though, I want to thank you for watching. Thank you for spending a little bit of your day with me. And if this game appeals to you, and if it seems interesting to you, support it on Patreon. Link in the description below. Thank you to Amelia for supplying me with the beta key, and I can't wait to play some more of Destiny Failsass.